All right, welcome back, guys. Check out this new unit we got, 10 by 10 for $300. There was this great vanity in the front that drew us in, a nice Milwaukee dolly. As we were looking at the listing online, we saw this giant roll of barbed wire and 25 pounds of brand new screws. Then in the back of the unit, we saw a vintage Tonka truck. So we think that could be worth some good money. As we were going through cleaning it up, there was a lot of stuff, but you never know where the treasures are going to be hidden. We've learned that you really have to check every box and look through every bag because you never know where you're going to find something good. As we started going through the boxes, you never know what you're going to find, so you have to take your time. Sometimes it's just total junk that goes straight to the trash, but every once in a while you find a gem in there. There were some rugs in the unit that were actually in pretty good condition. Normally they stink like cat pee or they have cat hair all over them, but these ones were pretty good. They'll be sellable. Found some Christmas lights. This box was mostly full of junk, but you never know what you're going to find inside a little box. Lots of tools, lots of miscellaneous building supplies. It looked like the guy who owned this unit might have been a tiler, an electrician. He had a lot of tools for a lot of different trades. For two of these vintage gas masks, we're afraid to try them on, but we think if we clean them up a little bit, they might be worth something. Some CDs, some hardware. Some more World War II memorabilia, some books. Some different modems and computer equipment. As we're going through, lots of copper wire. Some good tools, some junk tools, but still can always get value out of copper wire. Lots of DVDs, some Blu-rays. Most of these I've actually already sold at a garage sale. The best were these Hobbit collection DVDs. We've learned to really look through all of these buckets and cans because, of course, after you got through all the junk, they were full of actual money. So as we sorted through, we found inside some of the pennies an actual silver quarter. So you just never know what you're gonna find, and it's a pain to sort through all the little stuff, but it's worth it. Found some vintage signs, might be good for a man cave, for in the garage. Somebody might be into those. There's these super heavy duty straps. They might belong to an excavator or something like that. Found another toolbox full of soldering guns and heat seals for all of the electrical work. The clothes were pretty junky. There were a couple of Carhartt sweaters. Those will be worth something, but for the most part, the clothes will just go to Goodwill.
All right, Caitlin tapped out because she doesn't know the difference between a screw and a nail, and there's nothing but tools coming up. This is probably one of the best boxes in the whole unit. Really nice Milwaukee Sawzall, lithium ion, DeWalt impact drivers, DeWalt normal drills, really good stuff. Got your classics, tape measures, screwdrivers, hammers, all that kind of stuff. A couple big torque wrenches, nice specialty hammers. Lots of batteries, probably 6 or 7 of these Milwaukee 3 to 5 amp battery packs, and a couple DeWalt batteries too. Now, this is probably the best part of the unit. A 13-piece set of snap-on wrenches. They weren't all from the same set, but they should still sell pretty good on eBay. Tons of Sawzall blades. Lots of welding equipment, but no welder. Some nice brand new tie downs for the truck. There were 2 of these anchor kits for the fall protection for your roof. A brand new trailer lights kit. Some more of those batteries. Came with the chargers. There's just that normal DeWalt drill. I was actually meaning to buy this one too, so I'm kind of glad I found it. Saved me some money. I can't imagine how messy this guy's garage is if this is how he organizes all his stuff. Lots of stuff to process. A lot of it's just gonna get thrown away, donated. It's kind of tough to sell these tools onesie twosies. Lots of low voltage wiring. I'll probably end up keeping this stuff. There were probably 15 circuit breakers. I'll have to look them up to see if they're valuable or not. They were all the single pole 15, 20 amp variety, so probably not worth too much. There's the giant pile of copper scrap. Your typical box of kitchen supplies. I'll pull out all the cast irons and keep those. All the rest usually just gets donated to Goodwill. The TV wall mount actually looked pretty nice, but when I opened it up, it looked like a completely different model inside of it, so I'm not sure if it's complete or not. Tons of nails. They're all meant for specific guns, and there weren't any nail guns in the unit, so I'm not sure if I'll just end up buying a gun to use these or selling them, but they were a ton of these coiled up galvanized nails. I'm a little upset about this. I just bought a mouse strap like this. It cost me like 30 bucks or something, and of course I just get one for free now. This unit was really time consuming and dirty going through all these boxes trying to find anything of value. It's tough because one little snap-on socket, is worth a ton of money, so you don't want to miss that kind of stuff. But you gotta go through all these just junky boxes. Couple brand new car parts in boxes were kind of strange. Usually the car parts we get are all rusty and junk, but these ones actually had enough value to sell them on eBay. Lots of these vintage auto manuals. A couple of them had some values, like this Volvo one. And then it looked like this box was going to be worth a lot, but the entire bottom of it was all molded out. So all those car manuals right there are going to be thrown away. And luckily enough, I was digging around in the box and there were just bags of money. I wasn't sure if this is old money, new money. So I still got to look it up, but I believe it was from England. Nice Wagner sprayer. I've been meaning to buy one of these, so it's pretty convenient I got it. Just a random window opener. Now there was a bunch of tile in the unit, but not enough for a single project, so it's kind of hard to sell just 5 or 6 square foot of one variety. This must have been 30 or 40 pounds of just sockets. Most of them are Craftsman or Stanley, so nothing too expensive. Seems like every storage unit has one of these car chargers in it. And that's just about going to wrap up day one. There's still a lot of good stuff coming up, so please like and subscribe to the video and come back next week. Thanks.